Right, welcome back everybody. Today we're just around my dad's house and he's had a skip in the drive for about a week now. We've nearly got it filled. What I'm going to be doing today is I'm just going to be going around the garden now, just chucking the last few bits in because the skip's meant to be going sometime this morning. So I just want to quickly whip round now and see if there's anything else we can chuck in it before it actually gets picked up. So I'll take you outside and we'll see what's been going on. I'm just doing this video because I say he's actually away at the minute at my sister's house. So it's just a bit of an update for mum and dad really to see what's been going on around here. Not that they need an update because there's cameras all around the place. I can't even sneak a motorbike in without them knowing. So let's take a look outside at what's been going on. Right then, as you can see, this was a big raised flower bed here. Probably up to about tall as that bush you can see me pointing out there. Big rectangular thing it was. My brother actually took that down with his mates and they've put that in the skip out the front. So we'll go out there in a minute. So as you can see, all this will be concreted off. We'll have a big slab there ready to build an extension onto this log cabin here. So there we go. And what I'm going to be doing today, getting all them old plant pots, we'll stick them in the skip. I might have a go at trimming some of this down, and as we come over here, Jimmy just said chuck these slabs in as well, so I'm going to try and get them in before it goes. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to quickly get these round the front because I want to try and get them in before we get the skip taken this morning. So I'll put you on a little bit of time lapse now, so let's get started. Right then, so I've cleared all them pots away. There was a bit of water pipe down there and some netting as well, so I've dragged all them out. So you can near enough go and trim down there now. I don't know if I'll get that done today because it's getting bloody hot out here now. So as you can see, this just wants a good rake over, and we're nearly there to start doing a bit of groundwork. We'll smash all that up into bits. We'll use that as like a hardcore. So let's go over and have a look what I've been doing. As you can see, them slabs are gone now. I've just took all this down with a mower. So there is another broken slab there and one slab there which is sunk into the ground. So that's rubbish. We just need to trim along there. A little bit of trimming around that tree. But as you can see, that's a lot of dead space there. So I don't know what they're going to do there. They might seed that and grass it, or have it as a bit of a flower bed, who knows. So we'll just go and have a look at the front now. I can't really see much more that I can get in the skip now. So we've still got a subframe here for the Astra, front subframe. That's going to be all getting stripped down and I'll powder coat that, and that will go on with all new drop links and everything. So still got the old gearbox there, nothing wrong with that one because it turned out to be the clutch in it. So still got an F17 gearbox there knocking about. We'll come out here, you can see the Astra's here, and here's the skip. It's got plenty in it. Could probably squeeze a little bit more on, but we got what we wanted in it. So a lot of crap gone out the way there, and you might notice that I've actually shoveled in them 2 ton bags that was there. So we've got all the drive back now, and then at a later date this will all get sorted out. So as you can see, I've just trimmed under the bushes and all that. I've just went round all these rocks and all that. These will all be going at a later stage. We just want to get the log cabin sorted out first. So as you can see, I've gone under all them bushes, gone right along that fence line there, and say utilise all this space here now, so that can be used for maybe getting a couple of motorbikes on. We'll slab that a little bit. I won't tell them that, but all that now get picked up with a mower. So you might have saw me doing a bit of trimming down here, but I stopped because I see a few wasps come flying out, so I weren't up for being stung today. So I went a little bit down, but I don't know what's down there. A few wasps floating about, so there could be a nest. There's one there floating about now, look. So I'm not up for that. Right, so we're in the log cabin now. I thought I'd show you where we're at still. I still haven't done nothing with the Piaggio NRG forks. I can't remember where I was at with them. I think what I've got to do is I've got to order some new seals and all that for a rebuild. Because if you remember rightly, these were all knackered and all that. So I still need to do that for the Piaggio, and I still need the fairings painting, and I think that will be everything on the NRG Piaggio. I don't think I'm going to go as far as painting the wheels and all that. I'll see when we get to it. Well, the front wheel is off actually, so that probably could get a slight key and a lick of paint. And I've got to take the back wheel off because it needs a tyre on it, because this one's not holding air. So there's a possibility they might get a lick of paint then. So, well, I'm not holding my breath on that, but I've got the forks to rebuild. I'm saying I bought these gaiters to go over the legs just to protect them in the future. And I've got the TZR chain here. This was a new chain, but that was 18 years ago. It hadn't been on the road, so it had been seized up a little bit. I've just dropped it in some oil solution there, and I have been working it and turning it around every other day or so. So that's just soaking at the minute, just seeing if we can bring it back to life. If not, we'll get a new one, not a problem. Still got the hedge trimmer there for my mum's friend. That's just waiting for my mum to come back, and we'll be able to get rid of that then. So let's go and take a look in the polytunnel, what we've got going in there. Right then, so I say we've still got the Piaggio NRG panels in primer there. That one still needs a repair on the plastic. My dad's actually bought a plastic weld gun, so we might feature that one on the channel, because I was going to plastic weld it, but I say he's bought one of these weld guns that you just, it's like basically a staple, right, really, and you just staple it together, and maybe we can go over it with a bit of a plastic weld on top just to fully strengthen it. So that might be coming back up on the channel. I said I weren't going to film doing that, but now we've got this new plastic gun, we might have a look at that. Still got the radiator that I refurbished. Still got a few handlebar switches there to put on, reservoirs for the TZR. It's just getting a bit dusty again, so I just want a clean up again. The phaser is still here. There's someone coming to look at this bike tomorrow, so hopefully we might have a new owner for that. So it has got a 12 months ticket on it. I found that dent on it, and when I was speaking to my dad, we couldn't remember that dent being there, so I went back and looked in one of the videos and it wasn't there. So something's happened here where it's caused that dent. So it's done now. I could get it out, but I don't want to spend any more time on this bike. I just want it out of the way now. So we've got the Piaggio NRG here. I say that just wants the forks putting back on and the fairings. The TZR is all wrapped up under cover there, so we don't get any damage to that. And under here we've got the TZR engine case, got all the new bearings there, stator, everything's there basically, so we'll just cover that back up to keep any crap off of that. Not a lot been going on really. I've still got that case to get painted. Got the rear sprocket there. I say this was new with the chain 18 years ago, but it might clean up again. I've still got the original TZR exhaust down there. I don't know what I'm going to do about that yet. I think that might get sandblasted and some heat paint on that, but it does need a tidy up. And there's not really a lot of stuff left for the TZR. That's all the TZR stuff there really, other than the engine that's on the table. It's just silly little things that need sorting. I've got the side fairings here for it. I did actually buy a spare set of these. These ain't the ones that come with the bike. The ones that come on the bike are somewhere in here, and they're in like a white plastic colour. They're actually new, but these were some original ones. So someone's put me in primer. They're not the best, so they will be getting rubbed down before we get any paint on them. Still got the kit for the Astra, the rear spats there, and the front splitter. We've got the TZR tank there. That has a dent in that, so that needs addressing, and that'll be ready for a rub down lick of paint. That's a good tank inside that one. That's where I sourced that one. The old one was rotten, holes in the bottom. Still got the old Rally BMX down there. That'll feature at a later date on the channel. Right then, so that was a little update video of what's been going on around my dad's house. I say he is away at this moment in time of this video being filmed, and I thought I'd just show him what was going on around the place. I say he'll know what's going on anyway, because he'll be watching me on the cameras. In fact, he'll probably be home by the time this video goes out, so he'll be seeing it for himself anyway. But yeah, I think I'm going to leave it here for this little video. So we've got the skip field between me and my brother and a few of his mates. That's going. It's still here at the minute. It's going this morning sometime, so I managed to get in what I wanted to get in before it goes. And next phase of the operation, we'll probably be hopefully starting to build a concrete base out here, and in the near future getting another timber unit built onto this one, and hopefully I might be able to get me a ramp in there without him noticing, and we can store the bikes in the polytunnel then. He don't know that yet, but I'm going to take this new unit when it's built. So anyway, enough rambling. Hopefully to be back on the bikes in the next video next week, or if the phaser goes, you'll be seeing an update video on the new projects that are coming in. So either way, hopefully it will be a bike video next week. Oh, and also, just before I go, I had another YouTuber ask us for a little shout out for his channel, and I think it's Project Clark 123, and that's Georgie boy, and he does a bit of scooter tinkering, Peugeot speed fights. He's built a couple of them for him and his brother, and he's doing the Yamaha, is it Airfx or something, Yamaha Airfx. He's doing one of them at the minute anyway, so I'll leave a link down below for George, and if you want to go check his channel out. And until next time, we'll see you about.